Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Claudia.
Diva.
Today we're trying what Diva's doing.
Subway.
What are you eating?
Oh, the Black Forest ham.
Yeah, and she put a lot of goodies in there, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying fried chicken. I'm not trying it, I've already tried it, but I'm doing a fried chicken. It's from Chacho'S. It's called Chacho'S fried chicken. They're more known for their monster nachos. This is chicken fajita nachos. See that? It's good, right?
Mm-hmm.
We don't know if we're gonna really get into that, but I wanted to show y'all that. And then this is their white peas. This is their breast. How big it is. And Diva stole my fries. And then we have fries, mash, green beans. It's a little dried right there, but it's alright. I like it like that. A roll. They're mashed potatoes. Or it's like regular potatoes, and they mash them themselves because they got pieces of potatoes in it and stuff. Then I got myself a cherry Coke Zero. Diva too. Mm-hmm. Of course, I got straw. Diva does it. So we're gonna grub.
Oh,
Right,
looks so good. Yeah.
I should have done this before.
Okay.
Fine.
Did you need to open it?
No, I am.
Oh.
I told Dave, be with me. She's like, yeah. Holy crap. She's like, yeah, you'll get more views if I'm in it, right, Dave?
Mm-hmm.
She's, I can see that. Mm-hmm. That's her mama's child. Yeah. And she's like, the heck with this. She didn't want to comb her hair, right, Mo? She didn't care what anybody said. It's so rainy and muggy today here. Actually, I thought I was going to be able to wear my Chucks, and nope, I wasn't able to wear my Chucks. I have to wear my knee-high boots. Holy wow. I bought my son foot long, and he already finished it, and we're barely starting.
Jeez, it took him like 10 minutes.
Marito, come get the nachos.
I think he's right over there.
Hmm?
I think he's right over there.
Hmm. Hmm. I spoke to a lot of y'all about something that happened here about a baby being abducted. Well, this morning there was news that the father finally talked and he heard his child, and he took the police to where baby King, where he buried baby King J. He took him there, and apparently he had put him in a black backpack and buried him. That's like heartless. I think everybody that's involved that knew about it needs to go to jail. Ah, está caliente, son of a bitch.
It just came out.
Hmm?
It just came out.
I know. I'm sure I some chips.
Hmm?
I'm sure I saw some chips. No? It's kind of muggy, out rainy outside, so you'll probably. Is Leah in here or no?
No, she wants to go outside. She'll plan to come back later.
It's crazy because when Leah's out there, we won't hear her sometimes, right? But Smokey will be meowing and meowing and meowing. Now tell Diva, open the door. And Leah's right there, right?
She'll sometimes scratch on the door too.
Mm-hmm.
Then you put a little doorbell there for her.
Maybe we said that. Put a doorbell for her. I got some jalapenos here, but they smell pretty spicy.
Just bite one of them.
I just have to put something in it. Ay! Me ahogo! I got stuck in my throat.
You
I need
okay?
CPR. Who wants to give me CPR? Diva? No, really? There's no te pican, so.
Why don't you take a bigger bite?
Hmm?
A bigger bite. Because I want to see how spicy it was. Is it spicy?
Not yet. The green beans have bacon and onions and I think it's sausage or something in there. They've always been known for their nachos. Sorry. The reason they opened right here, 5 minutes from the house. They didn't find right. About 2-3 minutes from the house. They opened there used to be Church's. Church's closed down. And Chacho'S opened Chacho'S fried chicken. They still sell their nachos there too, but nachos. I'm gonna eat more chicken. A little spicy.
You know what you should do? Get one of those orange peppers.
Habaneros?
Yeah.
Ew, you put him in the spot, little girl, right here in front of everybody.
Eat it and see how long you can last. You have a glass of milk, because that usually like comes and don't have a glass of milk right there, and then see how long you can last. I'll do it too for $20.
For $20? Look at her. Jesus. I gotta pay her, but who's gonna pay me?
I'll massage your feet for a week, for 2 weeks.
But I gotta give you $20. The flavor of this chicken is like really good. Those of you in San Antonio, y'all need to try it. Y'all really need to try it. It's really good. I always just eat one piece, but it's so big. My sister Popeyes I like too. I want to know how many people like ASMR. So if you're watching, let me know if you like ASMR. Because if enough people like it, I'll start doing. I did one and I have another one that's saved, but I don't want to put it out yet.
Do it.
But I want to put them on another channel. But I want to know if people would watch. Even if just one person tells me, I'll watch.
It's gonna be me. It's gonna be me, and I was just going to like it.
I'm just gonna go and like it because she doesn't like the way that sounds right deep.
I'll listen to like tapping and all that, but not eating.
Oh my god. I'll put ASMR, and there's all types of ASMR. There's storytelling. There's some that there's like a microphone, and there's like ears, and they're licking it.
What?
Yeah, they're like licking it. And I'm like, should I just lick Diva's ear?
Really?
I don't know, my fingers. Yeah, they're licking that microphone, that little microphone. I'm like, so should I put like a rated X ASMR? And there's one that he's eating a lemon, and it tells you on the like in the on the title, it says on their sexual sounds. I was like, oh, all right. But I think what he meant is like it sounds like the sexual sound, not that he's moaning, no. But I never knew there was that much stuff out there on ASMR. I just started tapping, you know, and eating. And some of these people have millions of subscribers because of that.
You know why?
Why?
Because, like, if it's a single person doing it, a lot of, like, other people could be like, oh, look at this. And, like, if it was a boy doing it, a lot of girls would want to come to see it. But if it was a girl doing it, a lot of guys would want to come to see that, too.
That's right. Excuse me. So, if I want to ask all my subbies to please lift, well, not lift because he's gone already, but pray for baby King J. I know he's already in heaven. I know he is, because that's God's creation. That's his little angel. But just pray for him. You know, I feel that if my kid's father would have hurt one of my kids, there's no way, no matter how much I loved him, there's no way in hell that I would cover up for him. And I'm sure he wouldn't cover up for me either if I hurt his kid. No. No one knows the story but them.
They could be lying, but...
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just like... Because he's claiming it was an accident. What? If it's an accident, call the cops and tell them this is what happened, you know?
I mean, I'm sure they'll understand, right?
Well, I feel that... Okay, I'm going to tell you the truth. My daughter... When she was little, she was one. No, she wasn't even 1 year. I had her between my legs and I had her standing like this. And my son threw the gun down. And when she went down to get it, I was watching TV and I was like, and I picked her little arm like that. And I dislocated her arm from right here. I cried. But what did I do? Excuse me. Went to the ER. Sat there and I told him what I did. I told him, I said...
It's not like you didn't mean to do it to them.
And I did cry. I said, they're going to put me in jail because they're going to call it child abuse. And I told the doctors, I said, this is what it is. And I was crying. And I told her, their dad was there. Their dad said, no, this is exactly what happened. The baby was this and that, whatever. But I still cried because I'm like, I hurt her. But I thought she was going to fall because she was barely learning how to walk too. So I had her between my legs and I was holding onto her little arms like this. When I saw her go down, my reaction was I snapped and I brought her little hand up because I thought she was falling. And I dislocated her elbow. And they called it nurse...
My elbow?
Yeah, right here.
I got my whole arm.
No. This right here.
Mm.
Because they called it nursemaid elbow. So they sat her on the dad's lap, and the doctor's like, no, calm down. You know, she's gonna be okay. You're explaining to us everything that happened. You know, of course, I've never done anything to my kids, but you still feel like, man, you know, they're gonna think I do stuff to my kids. So they sat her there and they grabbed her little arm, they just twisted it and pushed it back in, and she's there like, but her little arm was just hanging, and oh my god, my first reaction was, I'm gonna go to jail. So, but we still gotta take her to the ER.
That explains why, because like, if I have my arm like this and I let it go, right up here, it locks and it won't move down.
Probably because I did that to you.
And my left arm won't do it.
I did that. That's what I'm saying. Accidents do happen. And he said it was an accident, but for a baby to die, that's right. Now, you're backing up, you don't see the baby behind you and you run him over and kill him, that's an accident. It is an accident. You do it intentionally, you know, right? But so many people are holding vigils tonight in different areas of the city for the baby.
Or sort of like that one time when we were over there on vacation, I think, when I was a baby and you were asleep and my dad was in the shower.
Mm-hmm.
You and Mike were
She
asleep.
was too.
And I snuck off the bed and I started walking to the door and they left it open. So I went outside and I was just there. The wind was blowing through my little afro I had. And I was just looking everywhere with my binky.
Their dad had looked outside or whatever, and he was in the shower, and he had left me and the kids in bed asleep because he had slept in the other room because I was with the kids in one bed. And I guess he completely forgot to put the latch on the, because there was a screen door, because there were cottages that we were staying in. Yeah, again, and I guess I kind of felt the bed moving, but I was like, I guess dead asleep. And then I didn't feel nothing no more, but I just stayed asleep. That was my fault too. I stayed asleep. And then all I hear is her dad say, "Yeah, what are you doing out here, Mama?" And I got up and I sat up and I'm like, what happened? Because I had another Suburban. My Suburban was parked right in front. She was out there by the Suburban with her little hand on top of the bumper like this, with her binky, just looking around with her little thing blowing all over. But it was like the door was right here and the Suburban was right there. But I'm like, she could have walked into traffic. Somebody could have taken her. Or, I mean, it's mistakes you make. You know, when you have kids sometimes, okay? And I know y'all are going to come for me and say, I would never make that mistake. Yeah, I'm sure. I wouldn't have made it either, but it happened.
Basically,
with kids, you got to be so quick.
Basically, mistakes happen whether you like it or not. You may not see it, but
you have to be so quick with kids because they're quick.
I was fast. I was sneaking out of bed.
Excuse me. She was quick.
I was very light as well. So.
But from there, I taught them. And then, Mom went to sleep. You don't get off the bed, right? From that day forward, they knew. They would stay up. Or say, I would get up. They would get up early. I always had the remote there by us. They would turn on the TV. Oh no, we would sleep with the TV on, right?
Mm-hmm.
I always made sure to leave it on the cartoons for them. They knew not to get up from that bed to wake me up if they wanted something.
Well, there was one time when you were sleeping. I was little still when we were here. You were sleeping in the middle of the night. You know, I usually always stayed up late when I was little.
Mm-hmm.
Then I was like, Mom, too not to get off the bed. So I got up. I ran to the kitchen. I ran back. I went into the room.
Spank you right now.
And I covered myself with a blanket because I thought you saw me.
I'm gonna spank her right now for that.
Really?
You want some of this?
Mhm.
I'm gonna close the thing.
What is this, medium?
Medium. You want some avocado and stuff?
I'm trying to get a little bit because I'm a little full.
They asked me for sorry, for a cheesecake mukbang. Oh, I think I wanted it. Did you hear me? Miguel Rose, now y'all know about y'all's food spot because I'm staring at y'all's food and I was staring at Diva's. They asked me to make a cheesecake mukbang, Mama. Should we make them? And maybe have different toppings, right? That'll be it. Is that mine or yours?
Cheers.
Okay, good.
Mine's right there. I just grabbed yours.
That's in you. That's the chicken fajita. I wonder what they have a fried chicken one.
What?
Nachos, they have a fried chicken nachos. I wonder what those taste like.
Next time we should get them.
Excuse me. What?
Next time we should get them.
You know. This is where JC Roberts.
I think your hiccup wanted to speak first.
Where's Steven and Jay always at? I have a collab coming up. Well, actually two.
Okay.
Well,
Who else?
we're gonna do it for her channel, one for my channel.
You said two. Who else?
With her. We're gonna do one for her channel, one for my channel.
Oh, I thought you said
Three
like.
different things.
Oh. I thought you said
Cause they're gonna be face to face.
two different collabs with different people.
No. So it's gonna be how do you call it? Different food. Oh, I was smoking thing yesterday.
Yeah, it's not gonna get that much views. Mom, I'm gonna go into your channel. I'm gonna rename your channel Claudia C and Smokey.
Cause then I can't rename it back.
Okay.
No, sometimes you gotta wait so many days. You better not.
I've changed my name so many times.
I love their chicken. Oh my god. If you're in San Antonio, y'all need to try it. It's really good. I prefer jalapenos.
You know
over, over like Angelina, she loves the dried one, the serranos and all that.
You
Might
know,
have to be wet. All I said was might have to be wet.
you were like this.
You saw me? You
Yeah.
went somewhere else?
I saw you in the corner of my eyes. I first people was like, what are you doing?
Damn. Can't do nothing with this little girl.
What was I gonna say? Great, now I forgot what I was gonna say. Cause
you're too busy being metiche over what I'm doing.
because I got interrupted 3 times. What was I gonna say?
I didn't interrupt you, now I am.
Oh, I was gonna say you've done a lunch and dinner one, but you haven't done a breakfast one.
Or tacos?
Oh, you only did one. But you only did one.
Maybe we should do
McDonald's one.
big breakfast McDonald's, right?
I'll do that one.
You gonna come here? Yeah. Or should we do it in our PJs?
Yes.
I have PJs.
Me neither. I just wear this to sleep. Like I sleep with pants and everything. I almost went to sleep.
Should we do it with how I messed up?
When I first wake up, my hair's gonna be everywhere. Yours will be fine, but just like on the right messed up because you sleep on your right side. Mine will be everywhere. It's funny because when I was little, I like I said, I had the huge, a little small afro, and then I guess my curls got a little like loose. It came down and it turned into this. And yours, you just killed yours. You killed yours.
I killed him.
That's why your hair is dead. It is. Look, I mean, like, look.
Diva!
I'm just saying. Do you want me to lie to you or give you the truth?
I'm gonna punch you right now.
I'm full.
Yeah. No. Är det talet så är ni?
I'm full.
Vill du ha full lång? Let me just have a nacho and then we'll end it. So I can at least taste it. Because once it goes over there, little M,
Not coming back.
oh yeah. Good. Let me see if ours fits in more.
Go.
Okay?
Go.
Yeah. Oh!
What's up? That was salty. The
What?
bread.
Okay.
Did you put salt on it?
Mm-mm. Ah, chingada madre. Puta madre. Con esta chingadera. Oh, Jesus.
Just. It's because of this.
Don't get your eyes.
I did that when I was little. I also touched the iron when I was little when he told me not to. He told me, don't touch it. I went up to it, I touched it and it burned my finger.
Diva didn't listen. Diva never listens. Actually, she does.
Sometimes. Only in the important things I listen.
Only the shit that she wants to get her ass into trouble. And I tell her not to, she'll do it.
Actually, I'm very sneaky.
Hmm?
Because when I touched the iron, you were right there, but you looked away, touched it, and I acted like nothing happened and burned my finger.
This is it, guys. Subway. Chacho'S fried chicken. You gotta try it. Little M is gonna demolish those probably. Thank you for all the love and support that I've been continuing our way. We'll get better with time. I know we will. Hopefully we will. Again, remember, if y'all would like to see ASMR, let me know in the comments. That way I can start doing that on the channel that I already have. Anyway, thank you so much. If you like what you see, please share, like, comment, subscribe. Till next time.
Diva.
Claudia.